Over a decade ago, I found myself at a very confused and dark crossroad in my life. I got rid of all my possessions and I flew to India to wander and deepen my meditation and yogic practices. But when I got back, I got really sick and almost died. I spent months in the hospital bed. In that time, I had a lucid moment. A month after my release from the hospital in the spring of 2011, I got on my motorcycle and I rode across Canada teaching yoga, speaking, and connecting with really amazing people. I felt a freedom that gave me courage to live life with absolute purpose. And around the same time, I met Laura, and over the past decade, we have been traveling the world teaching yoga and leading retreats intended to inspire a sense of freedom and personal truth. I began to document my adventures, and eventually this brought me to buying an A7 III. And I immediately experienced another form of freedom in rediscovering my creative process. 424 days ago, I became a father for the first time to River Satya Misle. She is the happiest and most beautiful being I have ever seen in my life. My little love guru. And then the pandemic hit. The borders closed days before our family trip to Chile. We had to cancel a sold-out retreat to Peru. When everything shut down, my best friend and I produced, shot, and edited a pilot for a romantic comedy series. Our budget was $0. We had a skeleton crew of 2 and a cast of local and international actors who shot virtually. This project was a way for us to push back on the depressing nature of this pandemic that gave us a sense of freedom from the noise of the social-political climate that we are still experiencing today. Since that time, I have been working nonstop. Every project has been a paid education. I went from teaching packed classes, outdoor gatherings, and international retreats to now teaching intimate classes from remote places, even from the comfort of my own home. My art, my creative outlet, has always been inspired by Eastern mysticism, travel, adventure, and of course, life wisdom. Creativity and meditation come from the same place. They both tap into pure potential. Up until now, capturing stories has been self-taught. I purchased this course on a whim. As early as Sam sharing about file structuring and organization, I knew that I had stumbled onto something that could take me to the next phase of my exploration. So thank you, Sam and Kolder Creative, for sharing this process and for building such a supportive community.